Jeez. Yeah. So we're back inside working today on Teal steel. Not the most exciting upgrades, but a very necessary one. This upgrade wasn't necessary until I took off the front derailleur, and since there's no front derailleur, every bump knocks the chain into a different chain ring or knocks the chain completely off. So today we're going to convert it to a real one-by system, not this poor man's conversion I did. So I bought a new chain ring, some new chain ring bolts, and a brand new chain as well, because the chain on this thing is crusty and old. We should have less drop chains. Only one way to find out. So hang out with me. I'm gonna put this on. Hopefully it should be easy, but if you've seen any of my other build videos, I always run into some kind of issue, so let's just get started. Ta-da! Oh. There we go. Look at that, they're all loose. Yay. This thing's massive. Ow. And there's a second chain ring off. Oh no. Say it ain't so. I don't think I'm going to be able to get this off. Unless I pull the whole crank arm off. Which I believe I need a crank puller, which I don't have. I don't have a choice. It's day 2. Alright, so day 2 features the proper tool for the job. The Park Tool CCP 22 crank puller. Yay! And it's off. Now, there goes the small chain ring. Cool. Much better. Was that necessary? So the reason I'm taking both cranks off is I think I'm going to go ahead and get a whole new bottom bracket, a sealed version, since this is all very old. That's cool. I still want to go ahead and get a new bottom bracket, one that's sealed. This is old school. Luckily, I can go ahead and just pull this out now. Measure it. Here it is. Old school bottom bracket. Yeah, let me go ahead and measure it so I order the right bottom bracket. Alright, so it's like day 3 or 4 of this transmission transformation. I started this on Monday. I got 2 of the chain rings off, realized when the third one's too small, so I had to pull the cranks off. So I had to go buy a crank puller on Tuesday. Pulled the cranks off on Tuesday, figured while I'm this far I might as well get a new bottom bracket. I started disassembling the bottom bracket and then realized there's a couple tools I need and don't have, so ordered those on Amazon. Those came in I think last night. And then the new bottom bracket just got here today. It's Friday night, so what better way to spend your Friday night than working on your cheap $70 mountain bike? Should just fit perfectly. Wow. Cool, 15 bucks to do that. Alright, and we've almost got... Oh, look at this crusty condom thing. Here's the old unsealed bottom bracket next to the nice new sealed bottom bracket. Ugh, unsealed bearings? I don't think so. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. I'm seeing something I don't like in here. See that nut sticking up? The bottom bracket I got is not gonna like that. I'm gonna try to fit it, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to. Alright, here we go. Oh no. Hoping I can get a file and maybe file that down just a little because it's almost there. All I have is this nail file, like for human nail clippings. I'm just trying to rub this down just a little just to hopefully get enough clearance where I can just slide that thing in. Holy crap, that worked. It is in. I can't believe that worked. Uh-oh. Well, I might have spoken too soon. As you can see, it is still catching a little bit. So it's ripping off the paper, so I just bought a bottom bracket that I can't return now. Great. So I'm going to file that down even a little more. You one of those weirdos that likes seeing grease go on things? If so, you're in luck. I'm going full send on this thing, honestly, because I don't have a choice now. That's working. That's actually 100 times smoother than it was before I filed it that second time, so I honestly cannot believe it, but I think this is going to work. Look at that. Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the new bottom bracket. And look how smooth it is. There we go. And we'll go ahead and pull that out. New rear shift cable installed. I look like an idiot, but I don't care. It works. I can finally ride it as a 1x. Like a true 1x, so I think we'll go outside now and test it. Go off a couple drops and see if, see if the chain stays on. It should. Here's to hoping. That's a wrap. Chain stayed on. I think I did a good job with it. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. For all intents and purposes, Teal Steel is pretty much done. There's not a whole lot else I wanted to do with it. I know originally I said I was going to convert it to a 1x10 and get some new wheels for it. But honestly, I'm super stoked the way this bike is as it is. I use it more now for commuting to work or just kind of riding around the neighborhood. And it's absolutely amazing for it. This bike has come a long way since I got it in January. I'm really stoked on it. I always knew I would like this bike and working on it, but I never really expected to just absolutely love it. It's just been such an awesome bike, such an amazing experience working on it. I've enjoyed every second of it. I've ran into a few hurdles with it, but it wasn't anything we couldn't overcome. It just looks exactly how I wanted it to. It rides better than I ever expected, and it's been a ton of fun. People ask me more about this bike than any other bike I have, and it has its own song. It's win-win-win with this thing. So this isn't the last time you'll see this bike. In the future I may decide I want to upgrade more or just change something on it, and I'll probably have a reason to ride it in another video. So I hope you guys have really enjoyed the Teal Steel series. We have a playlist so you can watch it from the beginning. People just really like this bike, and I do too. So again, thank you so much for your time. If you aren't subscribed, please consider doing so. A new adventure on wheels awaits you weekly, and we'd love to have you here. But until next week, everyone, stay rowdy within reason.
It's Teal, it's steel, it's Project Teal.